All right, let's jump right in. Today, we're walking through an incredible guide from Dr. Vernette Grant on how to use ChatGPT as your own personal coder. You know those tedious tasks you wish you could just automate? Or maybe you wanted to analyze some data or even build a simple app, but didn't know where to start with code? Well, Dr. Grant's approach makes all of that possible. Let's see how she does it.
Code smarter. Automate faster. No IDE required. I mean, that's the core promise right there, and it's a huge one. Just imagine creating real, functional code without ever having to leave a chat window. No complex software, no complicated setup. What Dr. Grant is really showing us is a way to turn your ideas directly into tools just by describing what you want. It's all about working smarter, not harder.
So, what's the magic behind all this? How does it actually work? Well, it all starts with understanding the AI model that's pulling the strings.
So, the engine inside ChatGPT that handles all this is called Codex, and it is a powerhouse. The key thing to get is that it's not just locked into one language, it's fluent in Python, JavaScript, HTML, R, you name it. But here's the best part. You communicate with it in plain, simple English. You don't have to learn its language, it already speaks yours.
Now, what makes Dr. Grant's guide so incredibly useful is how she breaks it all down into a super simple, repeatable process. It's this 5-step workflow that takes you from just a basic idea all the way to a finished program.
And here's the workflow Dr. Grant lays out for us. It's basically a simple loop. You start a conversation in ChatGPT just describing what you want to build. Then, and this is amazing, you can run and test the code it gives you right there in the chat window. From there, you just keep the conversation going. You iterate with simple follow-up prompts to refine it, to tweak it, and then finally, you can save or export your finished program. It's the entire development cycle all happening in one conversation.
Okay, so the process makes sense, but what can you actually do with it? Let's look at some of the awesome, real-world examples Dr. Grant gives us.
I mean, just look at the incredible range of uses Dr. Grant highlights here. This goes from simple but, let's be honest, super time-saving things like file management, all the way up to web development and data analysis. And for anyone who does code, this last one is a total game changer. You can literally paste in an error message from your broken code and just ask Codex to fix it for you.
This slide just says it all, doesn't it? Think about that manual task on the left, hours of just mind-numbing clicking to rename hundreds of files. Now look at the Codex solution on the right. A single sentence accomplishes the exact same thing in seconds. That is the power of what Dr. Grant is teaching us here, turning a simple conversation into powerful code.
So we've walked through what Codex is, we've gone over Dr. Grant's 5-step process, and we've seen just how capable it is. Really, the only thing left is for you to actually put it into practice.
And you know, that's the crucial shift in perspective Dr. Grant's guide really offers. It reframes coding not as this complex, intimidating technical skill, but as a simple conversation. So the real question is, if all it takes to build something amazing is just a conversation, what will you create?